Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Japan and Victoria 2. So where we left off is we just started colonization down here. We managed to get some decent areas. All this layers of tropical wood. I think we spawns rubber later on. I'm not 100%. Got down here, got a bit more sulfur, which is nice. We took obviously Borneo in a war. So we get down 10. I think we actually have enough for a place in the sun against Spain now. They're in the British sphere and then the French are friendly. However, they're allied to the British, which is a bit of a problem. What's their navy tech at? 10. Mine's not very good, really, for that. Right. So I think the aim of today then is to certainly modernise a navy. Okay, that's the Bonin Islands done. Question is actually, do I want to push it? Yeah, let's push for the literacy tech first, and then we'll push for everything else. Okay, so we can probably cut back a little bit on tariffs. That's perfect. Chon or Chonchin, whatever it is. Okay, so we got dig deep and greedily in the blood on iron mine, which is now 71. That's kind of what I'm wanting here. So get that there, it's huge. Okay, so I think we also left off, so we wouldn't expand anything else other than the steel factory, so we can catch up on production. What's building? Oh, yeah, machine parts. That's fine. I think going for literacy and then pushing for naval tech is probably a good thing, because I can then, in theory, I could stop other people from attacking me quite easily. So Yunnan. So we're getting kind of like a quite a strong grip on the Asian sphere. Our industry is quite far behind in the sense of general ranking. However, obviously, that is going to take some time. So Guangxi's allied us, but I bet you that's just using their wars. Because what? They've got claims on... That's the one. Oh, they don't. It's probably for a defensive from Yunnan, but they can't. So they're an unciv, so they're more civilized than China is. Not by a massive amount, but by a decent degree they are, at least. Ooh. Okay, so we're starting to get everything done. What on earth? What can we do? Have people going to sort that out? That's fine. So yeah, where are we in terms of industry? We're also number 5, but how far? Okay, so France. Oh, sorry, we're number 4 now, so we've surpassed the United States. Only just now, though. So the UK and Germany are just a double mine, essentially. Let's focus completely on this steel mill because we need as many people to be in it as possible. Okay, there's a big war in Europe starting. No? Oh. Don't know how you kind of got into that one. That's a terrible one. You're just going to get absolutely stomped. Like, absolutely stomped. There's just no hope at all for you, frankly. Oh well, whatever. That's Romania's fault for that one, I guess. So we can now build ironclads. To be honest, I think colonizing wise, can we grab? So we can now grab the Fiji Islands, or sorry, New Caledonia and Fiji. So we're getting Tahiti just now. And unfortunately, there's not much anywhere else we can really go. That is as far as colonizing is really going to carry us just for now. However, that naval issue with the UK is the big problem, because if we can beat them, beat their navy at least, then we're definitely going to have a good chance. So we will have pretty much a strong enough ships. So let's push down the naval sciences. So we'll build. There's one more going. So what we'll do is we'll cancel all of that, because even they'll probably get blown at the wall, but they'll count as screen, which is fine by me. So we still can't do that yet because we haven't built up the naval bases. Well, they're getting built up in the mainland, but not anywhere else. I'd imagine that's what's happening. Yep. So we now need to go around all the islands and improve the naval yards. Okay, actually, you know what? I don't have that big of a widespread empire. It's quite a condensed area, so that's okay. I can live with that. So we produce enough weaponry. Steamers, oh yeah. Not enough ammunition at all. Steel, miles off it. Frankly, absolutely miles off it. But there's not a lot we can really do with it. We'll cut back a little bit more on our tariffs. Okay, there's another naval one done. Okay, so that is the 30 man of wars. So when this is built, which should all be soon, because they should all be fairly similar because we were paused. So once that's done, that will allow us to... That's one at least. Or not? What's just been built, but one has been done, so... And that's fine. Okay, so that's the Romanian war sorts. Nothing actually happened to them. Okay, that's another one. Let's just keep pushing down. Protectorate in Tahiti and Fiji. Okay, so Yunnan, Northern Alliance, UK. War against Morocco. Literally is just Morocco. Yeah, I'll join that. There's no point in doing anything that remotely involves supporting that because well, it's on the other side of the planet. And I'm quite confident that's horrible. What is that? I'm quite confident the Brits will have that one. What are they? Just to cut them down to size. Oh yes, I'm sure they're really, really bold. Bold claims against the British they are. Honestly. So, at the moment it looks like Scandinavia is virtually... That's funny, actually. Scandinavia is pretty much... Scandinavia and the Dutch are having a field day. So that is actually the other question. Do I attack the Spanish or do I attack the Dutch at this time? Because when I can, I need to be clever about who I pick. Personally, I think the Philippines is probably a little bit easier to take. But then again, this Moroccan shit. Oh, man. I was going to say. But then again, Java is very nice. Sumatra down here gets oil. So does down here. If it wasn't 10, 10's a lot. We might get lucky. I'll wait for it to go below 10. And then we'll see what happens. Because we might get lucky and get 5 or something. Or 4. And then that allows us to pretty much add another war goal on. So it looks like we need more tariffs. We'll go up to 15. That should do it, right? Not really. Okay, 20. There we go. 20 is good enough. Okay, can I build? I still am unable to... Hey, the first one is done. Another all coming in. Okay, that's fine. They're slowly building in. Still number 4 in industry, which is good. We are not miles off, but we're far still. Keep improving the navy. And then after that, I think we'll push that one just so when it comes to steel steamers, we can build them. Because that allows battleships and cruisers, which cruisers need fuel, which is going to be the next problem, to be honest. Because obviously... why? Why is it just this continual death war they're throwing themselves into? Okay, yeah, we're going in to help this one. So France is involved with this. France is involved with this. We should be able to win against France, really. What we'll do, just in case, is we'll build 30 ironclads, I guess. We'll quickly go and establish a little area so that they can't push through. We will... Where's this fleet going? Oh, it's an army standing in the sea, but it's not an army because they're apparently... What? That's very confusing. Very confusing indeed. Okay, so Russia's in there already, but we should really be able to counter them fairly fast. So they're still blockading me without actually having a navy there. Well, that's interesting. Okay. So I'm going to put my navy down here because that's where I feel like France will probably come from first. But I think at least it's going to be a repeat of the last war where they don't do anything and they can't do anything. Did they release... Yeah, so Johor is a satellite of the... Okay, that's very interesting. That was very unexpected. It really is unexpected. Why would they release them? Oh, well, whatever. So, we're still getting the Navy tech, which is, probably where we need to be at. And then we can probably... Yeah, we'll quickly jump for blue and brown water schools. Just to cap at the... Once we can instantly just build up another dockyard. So we're getting close to being safe with you producing enough steel, which is good. We produce 20% of the world's population of steel, which puts us at number 2 in all steel production, which is wild. There's the... I've missed them. Okay, so they're attacking up here, so just keep going. Let's get them in just to engage. Okay, so they just deployed 35,000 to their death. Yep, they lost pretty much everything. They've engaged me up. Okay, yep, that's another death. What I'm going to do is I'm going to split the navy. So that is in there, and then there's another bit up here. Just so it sort of... There's navies in all areas where they can quickly... 30th, 3rd. There you go, so we just caught them there. Go to the planes. You want to... Yeah, okay. France, I actually haven't seen what their mil tech is at, so this could be a bad decision. 14 and mine's 11. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. It might smoke us, but we might just have the numbers on our side, which probably does help us a lot. Okay, so you're pushing in there. That is... You're just getting... Again, you're getting flattened. So that's okay. Okay, so they're about to die. I'm going to guess. Yep, that's a stack wipe. Okay, easy days. That's going to be it for this part, where we'll leave off in the next part, I'm assuming, is we'll finish this war. We'll then start to justify on the Spanish, as our navies are starting to look. We're starting to get to the right naval limits and right naval text that we want. I really hope it was enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next part. Bye bye now.